I'm going to introduce you to a natural food supplement that can help to build your immune system, enhance your diet, and help you to stay young for a longer period of time. Keep watching. This product is called Brewers Yeast. It's not the same thing as nutritional yeast. It's a byproduct of the beer fermentation process, and it's a natural food supplement. My aunt is 98 years old, and she has managed to remain functional in her senior years. So she's pretty active and she's in pretty good health. She introduced me to Brewers Yeast over 25 years ago, and I'm almost 50 years old and I've been using it on and off ever since. She has been using it for decades, and she has it every day, and I believe that it has contributed to her longevity and her fairly good health. I'm not saying that it's the only reason, but it's definitely a contributing factor. Now, before I go any further, let me just say that if after you watch this video, you would like to purchase your very own Brewers Yeast, I have created some affiliate links in the description below. If you click on them, you will be able to purchase your very own Brewers Yeast at absolutely no extra cost to you. However, I will earn a small commission from these sales. Brewers Yeast is a superfood, and I believe that it should be an essential part of almost everyone's diet, especially when you get to middle age and beyond. And the reason for that is because at around middle age, your body starts to slope in more ways than one, and you're more susceptible to degenerative diseases. And the reason why I said almost everyone is because Brewers Yeast is not for everyone. And if you watch this video to the end, you will be able to find out if you fall into that category. One of the most outstanding things about Brewers Yeast is that it is a superior source of most of the B vitamins. What this means is that if you constantly include it in your diet, you will be able to ward off degenerative diseases and stay younger for longer. So if you are suffering from thinning of the hair, if you have slow hair growth, if you suffer from premature aging and you're showing the signs of premature aging, like graying of the hair, wrinkling of the skin, dry, dull, type of skin, along with other signs of aging, then the B vitamins found in Brewers Yeast can help to counteract these things. If you suffer from anxiety and you have bouts of depression and you suffer from sleeplessness, then the B vitamins found in Brewers Yeast can help to calm your nerves, reduce depression, and help to promote restful sleep. The B vitamins found in Brewers Yeast can also help to promote healthy nails and eyes as well. Another very outstanding thing about Brewers Yeast is that it contains high quality protein, and it actually has all of the essential amino acids. So if you're vegetarian, it's an ideal food for you. And if you are just, wanting to cut back on your animal protein intake, it's also good for you. For persons who like to exercise a lot and work out regularly, it is also perfect for you too, because it's an energy booster, and it can also help to promote muscle development and help with recovery after training as well. Brewers Yeast also contains trace minerals like selenium and chromium. And so if you are a sufferer of type 2 diabetes, the chromium that is found in Brewers yeast can help to control your blood sugar levels. And if you are a lactating mother and you're having issues with breast milk production, it can help to stimulate the production of breast milk as well. It also has microflora, which can help to promote a healthy digestive tract. Brewers yeast is available in tablet form as well as in the powdered form. If you choose to have the powdered form, you can simply add it to your cereals, salads, soups, stews, gravies, and sauces. You can also add it to your juices, smoothies, milk, yogurt, and if you like to bake a lot, you can add it to your ingredients to make them more nutritious. There are 3 brands of Brewers yeast that I'm very familiar with. This is one of them. This is Solgar. There's also Lewis Labs and Now. So these brands are well established because they have been around for decades. My aunt prefers the Solgar Brewers yeast brand. She takes it every day and she takes it with yogurt. So she just cuts up some fruits and add them to her yogurt along with Brewers yeast. Now there are certain considerations that you should be mindful of before you take Brewers yeast. If you are allergic to yeast, you should avoid it. Some persons will get a headache or stomach upset when they take Brewers yeast. If that's the case, you should desist from using it. Another thing is that some people complain that they get gas when they take Brewers yeast. If that's the case, then what you can do is take it 1 hour before your meals and split it up. You may have some in the morning, some in the afternoon, and some in the evening. Brewers yeast may harm people with weakened immune systems. So if you have advanced HIV or you're the recipient of an organ transplant, you would be more susceptible to picking up fungal infections if you take Brewers yeast, so it's best to avoid it. There are certain medications that can interact with Brewers yeast, for example, antifungal medications. And it may also interact with some antidepressant drugs and prescribed painkillers like Demerol. If you have type 2 diabetes and you're considering taking Brewers yeast, be mindful of the fact that once you're on diabetic medication, it's not advisable for you to take Brewers yeast because your blood sugar can drop too low, which can lead to fatality. There are certain conditions that can worsen when you take Brewers yeast. For instance, Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. Some Brewers yeasts contain gluten, some don't. The ones that don't usually indicate that on the packaging. So if you suffer from celiac disease or you are gluten sensitive, you should avoid the ones that contain gluten. And another thing, guys, and this is very important, Brewers yeast is rich in phosphorus, but it is low in calcium. So it is recommended for you to take a natural calcium supplement along with your Brewers yeast. When you do this, it will give you a better mineral balance, and it will also improve how your body processes and uses the minerals that are found in Brewers yeast. If you prefer, you can take calcium-rich foods instead. So things like your yogurt, your sesame seeds, or you can take, dark leafy vegetables, for example. Now, there are different brands of Brewers yeast available on the market, but not all of them are created equal. When you're choosing Brewers yeast, there are some things that you need to look for. Make sure that it's 100% Brewers yeast and that it doesn't have any fillers, additives, or sweeteners. And make sure the packaging has the nutritional information, like the daily value of vitamins, minerals, etc. Brewers yeast is also not the best tasting food. So, you need to be mindful of that. However, you can get ones that have been debittered. The yeast that is used to make Brewers yeast does not contain B12. So, if it is indicated on the package that that particular brand contains B12, just know that it is synthetic. Medical disclaimer. The information shared on Earth's Medicine is for the purpose of enlightenment. It is not to be used as a substitute for pharmaceutical medicine. If you are feeling ill or you have any health concerns, please speak to your doctor about same.